Would you believe if I told you there's a missile that can hunt its target and you wouldn't even know it's coming? Imagine if that missile could change tactics mid-air and strike with lethal accuracy. That's what makes a missile truly unstoppable. This is the AGM-179 JAGM, a formidable force on the battlefield. Why is the missile called the unstoppable Tempest? How does this missile outsmart and outperform anything else in the sky? Let's dive in and find out the secrets behind its advanced capabilities and why enemies should be trembling in its presence. Technological progress has completely flipped our world on its head. We've got gadgets in our homes that think for themselves, cars that drive independently, and tons of digital helpers. But things have gone even further with the newest invention, AGM-179 JAGM. The AGM-179 Joint Air-to-Ground Missile, or JAGM for short, is a new missile program from the United States aimed at replacing some mighty missiles from decades past, such as the BGM-71 TOW, AGM-65 Maverick, and the AGM-114 Hellfire. Let's talk about the Hellfire missile, for example. This missile is incredibly effective at destroying enemy armored vehicles. It's been upgraded to perform precise strikes using drones, targeting significant enemy resources. It is also a vital tool for the US and its allies, helping them carry out critical missions from the air with incredible accuracy. But the new AGM-179 JAGM is even more advanced. In essence, the JAGM is designed as a step up from its predecessors, bringing new technology to handle today's more challenging military needs. The JAGM is a powerful new missile designed to hit various ground targets with incredible precision. Whether heavily armored vehicles, strong bunkers, or enemy troops, the JAGM can handle them all. Developed with the demands of the 21st century warfare, this missile focuses on accuracy and cost-effectiveness, ensuring it's a reliable choice for the US military for years to come. This versatile missile is meant to be used by almost all branches of the US Armed Forces, the Army, Navy, and Marine Corps, which are all planning to add thousands of JAGMs to the arsenal. The future might be a bit intense with such advanced weapons in play, but what's the story behind this deadly weapon? The AGM-179 JAGM missile project kicked off only after its predecessor. The AGM-169 Joint Air-to-Ground Missile didn't pan out as hoped. As for its developed history, the JAGM has undergone several years of tweaks and improvements to upgrade the US military's capability to strike from the air. By 2022, this project has seen significant strides, making the JAGM a modern tool for modern warfare. Here's a quick rundown of how this missile became a crucial player in the military's arsenal. Hold on just a minute. If you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more awesome military content just like this. Your support fuels our channel's mission to create the best content possible. The journey to create the AGM-179 JAGM missile was a multi-step adventure filled with challenges and milestones. It all started in June 2007 when the US Defense Department issued a draft proposal request, beginning a competitive race to develop the Joint Air-to-Ground Missile program. During this initial phase, the focus was on picking precisely what the military needed, tapping into new technologies, and setting detailed performance goals. In 2008, things really began to heat up. Raytheon and Boeing teamed up under a whopping $125 million contract, while Lockheed Martin was just slightly behind with $122 million technology development contract. These contracts lasted for 27 months and were part of a competitive risk reduction phase led by the US Army's Aviation and Missile Command. Both teams threw themselves into the task of developing their best designs and strategies. By the spring of 2011, after years of hard work and innovation, both teams were ready to present their final proposals and show just how much effort and dedication went into ensuring the JAGM could meet its high expectations. Initially, everyone was looking forward to seeing which company would win the contract for the JAGM missile, expected to be awarded in early 2012. But then, things took a surprising turn when the Army and Navy canceled the JAGM program in September, shocking all parties involved. Despite this challenge, the JAGM project miraculously managed to push forward, even though it had to make do with less funding in 2012. After getting past the initial design stages, the focus shifted to fine-tuning the missile systems and components through serious engineering efforts. This part of the process was about ensuring the missile worked perfectly. There were countless tests, from lab experiments and computer simulations to live fire trials. These tests were crucial as they confirmed whether the missile could meet the high standards for performance, accuracy, and reliability that were expected of it. As the JAGM program moved from the design and testing stages into the crucial world of manufacturing and production, 2012 was an important year. Both Lockheed Martin and Raytheon had secured contracts from the U.S. Army to push the JAGM technology development further. These contracts were focused on designing, testing, and showcasing the JAGM's advanced guidance system. However, by 2013, there had been yet another significant shift in plans. The Army decided not to continue with Raytheon for the next technology development phase, but to move forward exclusively with Lockheed Martin. Why that decision was made is still somewhat cloudy to date. During this critical phase of the JAGM program, every single part of the missile, from the guidance system to the propulsion system, the warhead, and the control surfaces, was made with the utmost care and precision. Each component was built and assembled carefully to ensure that the final product was effective and reliable. As the project developed in 2015, the Army sent a request for proposal, RFP, to upgrade the JAGM guidance system. Lockheed Martin was ready with its dual-mode laser and millimeter-wave radar seeker, while Raytheon considered offering its advanced tri-mode seeker, which included imaging infrared capabilities. Ultimately, Lockheed Martin clinched a $66 million contract to enhance the JAGM system by integrating its sophisticated seekers into the existing Hellfire Romeo missile body. By 2018, the JAGM program reached another milestone when a low-rate initial production LRIP contract was approved. This step signaled that the JAGM was getting closer to becoming a fully integrated part of the military's arsenal. In early 2022, the AGM-179A missile variant was declared ready for action, or what the military calls Initial Operational Capability (IOC), with U.S. Marine AHIZ helicopters. This variant proved it could go about twice as far as the earlier version, showing it was ready to be used in actual missions. In February 2022, around 1,000 missiles had been made. Even as production ramped up during the earlier low-rate phase, the team didn't stop. They also worked on improving the missile, including a medium-range variant called the JAGM Medium Range, JAGM-MR. On November 16, 2022, Lockheed Martin took the JAGM-MR out for a flight test, and it was a success, exceeding expectations with awe-inspiring capabilities. The JAGM-MR is truly a marvel of modern missile technology with specifications that would completely blow your mind. What are these crazy specs, you ask? This new missile comes packed with cutting-edge guidance technologies that allow it to skillfully navigate rugged terrains and accurately strike both moving and stationary targets. It cleverly combines laser guidance, inertial navigation, and GPS to pinpoint targets with remarkable precision. Plus, the JAGM can do its job effectively in any weather at any time, day or night. This upgraded version of the missile, the JAGM-MR, also features a tri-mode seeker that includes an imaging sensor. Adding an imaging sensor was considered too expensive, so it was left out. However, as technology improved and cost decreased, this feature was added into the JAGM-MR variant. The JAGM is also equipped with a powerful warhead specifically designed to penetrate heavily armored targets, making it incredibly effective against a wide variety of enemies. But it's not just about power. The JAGM also uses advanced technology to minimize unintended damage because it's built for precision, helping to avoid harm to non-combatants and friendly forces. It can distinguish between actual military targets and civilians or allied assets, significantly lowering the risk of accidentally harming innocents. The AGM-179 JAGM program is continuously evolving to meet the dynamic demands of modern warfare. As of 2022, the JAGM missile is used by the United States in combat and has gained international acclaim. For instance, the United Kingdom and the Netherlands have chosen to equip their AH-64E Apache helicopters with the JAGM, showing its global appeal. The UK even secured a significant deal, valued at around $957 million, to purchase 3,000 AGM-179 Joint Air-to-Ground Missiles to enhance her Apache fleet. The JAGM missile can be mounted on various platforms, making it an extremely adaptable tool. It's compatible with drones like the MQ-1C Grey Eagle and MQ-9 Reaper, helicopters such as the AH-64 Apache, MH-60RS Seahawk, Black Hawk, and even the advanced F-35 Lightning II stealth fighter jet. Plus, it can be launched from the naval ships, equipped with the Mk-41 vertical launching system. There's no limitation, and the US military has outdone themselves with this missile. What do you think about this Tempest missile? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. As always, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our latest videos. See you in the next one.